The Angry Llama is made for adults who enjoy honest, crass, cutting reviews when we're talking fucking llama. Sensitive bipeds need not apply.
Okay, hello everybody, welcome to the Angry Llama. We're back to the VOD review, and today we've got the special one. It's Shells25 from the Reddit. Yeah, sent me a direct message a few weeks ago, and we talked back and forth, and they now have a game that they'd like reviewed, and they are a Moira who just fell out of plat. Let's go find out what happened and see if we can't yell and scream and make this person laugh. Because, you know, they know what they're getting in for. You guys know that the roasting is requested, right? I've seen some people lately, all sorts of hurt feelings online for you guys. It wasn't them getting reviewed, they just felt badly for you. And it's like, no, we sign up for this because people who are like, what do you say, secure in their llamahood, they don't mind being made fun of. It's a good time, haha. And they also know it comes from a place of love. I'm trying to help you, but also, you know, haha, let's go, good television. Okay, gosh, let's go. Alright, so you don't want to set up for a cheeky orb? I mean, no, that's not the spot. Listen, that's not the spot for cheeky orb, bro. You're like, just fell out of plat, right? So that's some crazy shit you just did. Let me get my keyboard out so I can drive a little better instead of my Nostromo. Let's see here. Control P is to play, but that's not what I want. Okay, Control P. Look, dude, it's not rocket science. You play this game a lot, right? Like, let's just, guys, everybody, just take a fucking beat. Just take a second, okay? Where should you throw an orb from? What are some good qualities of a place to shoot your orb from? Not what's the best place to shoot it here, but literally, what are some good qualities? 1, you don't want to be seen. 2, you want your orb to hit, so you need some pretty good idea of either the bounce or the line of sight, right? So how do we get line of sight on that doorway without being seen and still be in our good position, right? So not out of position, in line of sight, and not being seen. Ooh, I like it. Now, what does that mean on this map, Llama? Check this out. You went over here, right? You went here, and you walked in front of, well, the moment you walked in front of your tanks, you threw. But, okay, you come out here, and then you throw your orb. Okay, fine. Little weird, though, because you can just, like, throw it here. Right? Like, what are you doing? Using your fade, coming out here, throwing an orb, saying, what's up there? I just don't understand. Yeah, Shal, I don't understand. So, let's get back into it with Shal and see him do some wonky stuff. Alright, so we call him over here for no reason. We jump on top of the car even! Oh my god. We heal for no reason. We healing orb, yeah. Whoa, easy, Sir Piss-a-Lot. Do you see the Reaper? What? No, what? Okay. So, what separates people in the different ranks, especially the lower medals, is that you tend to use stuff willy-nilly. Kind of like, oh, I've got buttons, I should use them. That fade was terrible. That non-switch, I say terrible, I gotta really keep this in mind. This is high gold, he was in plat. Hold on, not terrible, but hear me out. So, alright, so this is when we took the fire strike, right? Okay, so we're healing for no reason, fine. Boom. Now, let's look at the battlefield. It's changed. We have lost our overextending soldier. Shock of the fucking century. All of our people in front of us look pretty good, but they're getting pushed. But they look good. Right now, you are healing the full health, whatever. But what's the biggest change in the battlefield? Oh, the Reaper, right, the Reaper. And what's that Reaper gonna do? Is he gonna go up there just to walk down on your Reinhardt? Nope. He he's a problem. The Reaper is an immediate, known problem. So he comes in the back, we tend to try to stop what we're doing, especially if the tanks are so well situated. They're in a good spot. They're getting full heals. I don't understand why you would ignore this Reaper. Now watch you just kind of ignore him. So we're going to still just stand there. And now that the Reaper's in, we're going to fade. Did you fade to avoid that charge? Because that charge wasn't even close. Our Zarya's cool. Everybody backed up to handle this Reaper, which is great. But that fade was a waste. That dude! You can either heal him or give him an orb. But you don't do both. It's a Hanzo. Who gives a shit? Like, give him a little tappy-tappy, and he's going to heal 30-something over 1 second, right? Or 3 seconds? I forget. I don't remember the math. But you touch him, and it heals over time. It's called a hot heal over time. What is this? What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know. I could have come up with a whole bunch of other stuff I'd rather be doing than just standing there, like, working on that shield. That was so weird. All right, hold on. So now we're out of resources. I'm sorry. We are not out of resources. We're halfway out of our healing resource. We've burned all our cooldowns, and now we're facing down the enemy team, and we are 1 down, and we're about to be another 2 down. So right now, what do you see? I see a whole enemy team kind of equal to us, pushing us. So what do I want to do? I want to make sure my people are topped off, and then I want to be out of their line of sight. Instead, you don't look at your team, which, in all fairness, they're full. They're looking good. And you sit here and do this shield thing, which is crazy. In reasonable levels, you're going to get fucking zonked doing this. Like, I like how you slid to the left here and you're only being seen by the Rhine. That's cool. I would like to see Snow topped up in the back there, that Zarya, because they're the ones that are going to take the damage, not you. But look what we're doing. No! Okay, if you're going to do that crazy backline thing, which isn't horrible, why not take out someone you can kill, if there is anybody you can kill? Hold on, let me drive this way. Where's that Mercy? That Mercy we can attack. The Junkrat we can attack. Putting your tickle on any armored target is just about the biggest waste of time you can have. It is so slow and so not helpful. Choose any other target, please. Oh, you love using that fade for not much. Oh, shall you use your cooldowns in a responsible way? Shall you? Shall you? Gosh, I don't know. Dad joke plus 10. Fade now! Dude, fade now. You people are killing me. You're all killing me. I don't know what I just did. You are all killing me. My buddy just hit GM for the first time. I am so excited. This is Razor from the Netherlands. He's one of our coaches on the farm, and he literally hit GM. Let me show you. I'm so excited. He's gone up and down the last few days. He's been so close. We've all been cheering along. It's been riveting. And bam! He did it! He did it! He did it! He did it! Let's see how he did it. His Ana, that's what he was maining, was a 71% win rate. What the fuck, bro? Back to my review here. Dude, when you have a hero that has mobility, which is like half of them, they have an ability that makes them go forward in some sort of speed, right? They jump time, they throw a teleporter, they can fade, they can wraith, they can teleport, all sorts of stuff, right? You have one of those. And you're just walking slowly. Like, if you're taking the time to ask livestock on the internet for advice, you would think you'd take the time and care about the little things like fading out and getting there faster. Come on, bro! Throw an orb, throw an orb, throw an orb, throw an orb. Really? That just about the worst orb I've ever seen. Okay. What? Stop that. You overheal a lot, bro. Stop overhealing. I don't even understand. You're not using Fade based on, like, the enemy team having anything that can kill you. Did you notice that? Like, they have no snipers. There's literally nothing on their team that can one-shot you. I mean, I guess if the Junkrat was, like, up your ass. But what are you fading for? Just walk around, dude. Like, know what your abilities are for. Fade is to get me from here to there without getting shot. Fade is to get me out of this without getting shot. You're just fading for shits and giggles. So, listen, I'm going to watch a little bit more, but your post-it notes are going to be stop going in front of your tanks, stop using your cooldowns like they're not good, like you just use them on fucking cooldown, and, was it the orbs? I don't know if I want to focus on orbs. Hold on. Let's see. Dude! Imagine you had your fade up. That's what Fade's for, man. Not to get fucking from you to the Reinhardt a little faster. Come on. If you don't fade out of here, I'm just going to lose it. Yeah, I'm losing it. Where's my coffee? I can't take it. You'll fade anywhere except where it adds value to your game. What the fuck? Oh my god, the overhealing. Yeah, you overhealing. I'm a maniac. Hey, let's see if you stay in front of your tanks for once. I mean, stay near them. Nah. Nah. You were so late healing that Rhine that he literally died because of you. Man, I like you personally, but if you were my Moira, I'd be very angry. Fucking heal him! Dude, it's insane! You're either overhealing or not healing. Like, the times you actually heal, the target that's supposed to be healed is fucking low. Wow. You could have tried to coal that tire, but whatever. Dude, you have... Alright, there's like 100 that... I'm going to stop here. But one of the things you have to make sure is you have a priority list in your mind, okay? It's your life as a healer. Your life is the most important. Secondly, your other healer's life is then the most important. After that, it's the tanks, and after that, it's the DPS. Unless you identify some crazy ham carry and the rest of your team is bad, you know, variables do exist that change your style. But you hear a Reaper come behind you, you didn't even get hit, you just heard him, and you left your Mercy to die. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I'm glad you lived, but you need to think that next level and be like, oh, I'm definitely going to need my Mercy to live too. Damn, bro, you got some stuff to work on. Hopefully, I've got a little bit of time and I put the post-it notes up for you, because if you do one of these a week, I want to see you back here in like 4 or 5 weeks. Show me that you can stay behind tanks. You can heal properly without over-healing. And your orbs are not putting you in danger, but instead creating a lot of value. Let's see a little bit of this here. Yeah, man, you gotta come back in a little bit. Like, this is nowhere near Plat Moira. Like, you're lucky you're in gold with this Moira. Is that wrong? Yell at me in the comments if you guys think this is Plat Moira. Doesn't look like Plat Moira to me. Cool. Oh. You just do shit on cooldown, man. What was that orb for? We had a Mercy right next to us. It's like, you should never be in charge of, like, you know, like the petty cash drawer at work or something. Like, this is not for you. You just spend willy-nilly. You're like, I want to sell Coca-Cola. Be like, we're all diabetics over here. Be like, excellent. And then you just pour it on the ground because you're like, could use some Coca-Cola. All right, the analogy could use some work. But hear me out. You're using your cooldowns, like, for no reason. They did not need that orb, and they probably will in the next 5 seconds, but you watch. Damage orb would have been nice there. Fall the Reaper in, a nice little orb. Oh, your orb's back. Let's see what you do with it. On cooldown! Hey, there you go. That was good. Did you guys see what he did, though? He tried, well, I mean, it wasn't a good execution, but the thought was there. It was to make sure that he sent a damage orb in before he coalesced. Very good. Very Llama of you. What I want to see, though, is why not bounce that orb into that team instead of just straight down the hallway like a throwaway? You throw away orbs, man. They just don't matter to you. Treat them like your children. Name them. Send them off into the future and say, how did you do, little guy? And if he came back, running back, all full up, then your little guy didn't do that good. Right? Take care of your little balls, man. I need you to take care of your balls. Llama out. Here they are. Pop. Right there, dude. I jump up and throw it between my legs at them. Do you like how much editing and funny the Llama puts into your Overwatch content? Did I happen to teach you something today, or did you giggle? Well, one of the best ways to help support the channel, there's a little thank you button underneath the video on YouTube. Hit that button. Throw $1, $2, $5. You remember, llamas run on Dunkins.
Do you want to climb with the llama? Then you got to join the farm! Only 30% of the llama's viewers are subscribed. What horror! How can you expect to climb without the llama's daily VOD reviews? Okay, hit your hooves on that sub button. We'll continue like none of this ever happened.